Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on this show. D. Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it, strike one. Now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christian Yelich.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Justin Bohr stands in.
First baseman, Justin.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Launch to right field and deep. Reddick looks up, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Third baseman, Martin.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Marlins open it up now 4-0. Martin Prado is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting sixth,
Chris Davis settles into the box for his first chance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Jordan Rodriguez steps in now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Swihart is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. grounded to the right. Bohr over to his left. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Mookie Betts set to hit now for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. In time to first, and there are 2 away. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adeiny Hechavarria makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Bradley. Still going back. But he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. JT Realmuto is ready for his first AB here in this one.
JT Realmuto.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. No one out with a runner at second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
He was just sitting.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Nope, that's a ball.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting. First baseman.
A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton as this lead swells to 7-0. Justin Bohr will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
No ball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Martin Prado stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball one. 3 runs already home here. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick waits on it. And the inning is over. Travis Shaw strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Hamilton stands in for the first time.
Josh Hamilton.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Prado onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Reddick gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Stanton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Chris Davis is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. First pitch on its way.
Chris Davis.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Reddick, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third. Jordan Rodriguez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Rick Porcello is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit around third and being waved on home. Throw won't get him. Adeiny Echeverria strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it, and that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia will get his first cuts here.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
In there, strike one.
You know what guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Blake Swihart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Xander Bogaerts will get his first opportunity now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is in there. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
It's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hit hard towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 9-2 contest. David Ortiz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Travis Shaw steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Christian Yelich is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Center fielder.
Porcello gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Justin Bohr strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Bradley racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it there. He took a bit of a chance, but it turns into a 2-out double. Chris Davis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Hamilton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, number 33.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Josh Reddick is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Josh Reddick.
Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Dustin Pedroia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
And this is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box, Blake Swihart. As the switch hitter, he'll take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Prado is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
And he takes ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, and with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Jordan Rodriguez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Designated hitter, Jordan Rodriguez.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Shaw is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth.
The batter, number 3.
Adani Echeverria will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. D. Gordon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
D. Gordon
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no, he can't make the play. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. Christian Yelich digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Mookie Betts will dig in, 1-for-2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a play. 1 down. David Ortiz will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Travis Shaw will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Josh Hamilton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Justin Bour stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score, and he'll get in there safely. Chris Davis, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jordan Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jordan Rodriguez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Bradley going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Josh Reddick will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll think better of pushing it, so he'll hold on at first with a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hot shot down the line. Belted high and deep into right center. Yelich going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's safe. Blake Swihart will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Shot towards second. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. In to score is the runner from third. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a walk his first time up. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Left field and deep. Davis going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Designated hitter
Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort, but hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
And
bases loaded here. Nobody out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And a relay home, and he is in there. David Ortiz will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Travis Shaw will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like
Your attention, please.
Mike Dunn will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Todd Frazier will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Almost the strikeout he needed.
Another pitch in the same spot might just get it.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play in the end. Adeiny Echeverria is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Swihart has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. JT Realmuto digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. D. Gordon digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Now playing third.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, D. Gordon is one of the good guys, Matt. He created a charity called Flash of Hope that helped kids who had a parent pass away as a result of domestic abuse, a cause near and dear to his heart.
Christian Yelich will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Christian Yelich.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts into shallow left, and that's the third
Ladies
out.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
The short hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Josh Reddick digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Tap foul at home plate. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Runner goes for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first.